It's Madden NFL 24 on EA.
All set for the first of 5 international games this season. The Falcons and Jags underway from London. This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Well, the Jaguars ready to go on offense for the first time, and they're led by the former #1 pick in the draft. In his 3rd season now, Charles, Trevor Lawrence.
He had the numbers of the game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. The numbers on the ground for ETN last week. 14 carries, 61 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Lawrence. Open man. This is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than 1 man to get him down, and it did right there. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jags first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Now Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Lawrence to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. They'll run with ETN. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
It's now third and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Steps away, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
And that's what Trevor Lawrence I remember coming out of college. Never afraid to tuck the ball and go. People were covered downfield. 2 scores as a rookie, 5 last year. He knows when it's time to take off and put it in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it was capped off by Trevor Lawrence taking it in himself. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession. And for this young rookie making his first NFL start, a moment he's been waiting for since draft day.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
2nd and 3. Finds his big tight end, Mo Cox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on first down. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Back to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. A pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Throw left side. There's London. Well, that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. And a dump off here to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now they send a running back in motion right. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there. his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charger on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On second down, Etienne once more. And Etienne going to have a Jags first down as he gets this up past the 40.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
42-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
7-7, our score after one. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They thought he can win every battle.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up the first down.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now a second and 2.
At the 36-yard line.
In motion right is Davis. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Caught on the right side by Jones. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a second down and 4. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Etienne, a juke, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Travis Etienne His third rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Well, wherever he is on the field, he is certainly slippery with the football in his hands, and he proved it right there.
And normally moves like that aren't supposed to work this deep in the red zone because there's not enough space. Normally way more effective when you're working out in the open field. But here, incredible shiftiness, excellent contact balance, and he works his way into the end zone.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down. A little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line.
But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
The Falcons are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to a good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their side.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They'll set up a throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Algier is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone?
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
An opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. 2nd and a couple. Lawrence. A slant to Jones.
Jones with the catch, and we saw that plenty last season. Didn't roll the Jaguars' 2022 free agent frenzy. Over 800 yards, a dependable target for what was suddenly one of the league's most potent passing attacks.
Lawrence's throw caught here by Jones. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. A quick throw there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. Back to throw here. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man, it's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That pass complete to Moore. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Coon knocks this one through the post. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact...
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this 3rd quarter. The Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Robinson.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. That's going to be caught by Kirk. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Now Lawrence.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 2.
He'll drop to throw.
Checks this one down to Robinson.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Algier will try to pick it up. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
He's got his man, London, right side.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. DJ Jones coming in and dropping for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Drew knocks this one through the post.
And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but when you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On first down, right back to ETN.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, here's ETN. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Now a handoff to start it off. Robinson.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That's complete to Mooney.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On play action, they'll throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Back to throw again.
Now this will be caught by Mooney.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Bijan Robinson.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Devin Duvernay. And he takes it all the way, but there is laundry on the field. A flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.
I agree.
Illegal blocking the back. Return team.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 14-yard line.
They'll look to ETN to start things out.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back now here in London. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
A 1st down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the 43.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. 72 yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it. But what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
A short throw. This is caught by Cox. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Robinson up the middle.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open, he just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Jaguars offense ready to set up shop here again. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll find Gabriel Davis.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Koo for the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Lawrence will try again after the pick 6.
Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
2nd down and 4. Lawrence, now this is ETN on the draw.
And he'll go down at the 28.
85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st down, Lawrence.
Sideline throw, it's complete. job there of keeping the toes in bounds. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Lawrence. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Lawrence will throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Lawrence. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They begin the drive with Robinson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
3rd and 8.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll look to throw.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. It's 2nd down. Draw play, ETN.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
And they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter. And this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. The drive starts with a completion left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Robinson with another carry. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for Atlanta, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.